what we're hoping to do at Little Belhus, together with Connecticut and together with the T100 theme, is to create a structure based on a mandala, which is this year's theme, that's going to be filled with lots of different industrial construction waste and sand. So our waste, in effect, it's going to be filled with, and we're going to use that to showcase how incredible those places can be as a landscape and as a plant community. And that mandala, we really hope, is going to be kind of a little symbol of what might happen in the wider park, and a focus for that. We're going to sow it with seeds, some wildflower seed. We've also got some seed coming down from Liverpool, from an amazing person called Richard Scott, who's been doing this stuff for years. He's harvested this wild seed. That's coming down, so we're going to feed that in, and we're going to sow it with the community tomorrow. So with any luck, this time next year, it would be a showcase for what could happen, and I'm really hoping it's going to have a big chance to influence what happens in the main part of the park.
I'm Druty, I'm the countryside manager here at Little Belhus Country Park. Today we are collaborating with Connecticut and T100 to create this mandala. So this mandala is going to be a really good habitat for insects. It's made out of different materials, and we're going to plant it up with flowers to benefit the wildlife and insects specifically.
I'm Richard Scott. I'm Director of the National Wildflower Centre, which is now attached to the Eden Project. I'm just very excited to be here because we've always said that nature is about opportunity, and a place like this you can just see opportunity right in front of your eyes. So we spent some time with shovels filling in the wonderful mandala here with these remarkable substrates, which represent, the opportunities from, the circular economy from round about us, but real recycling. This is proper recycling, and then giving the seeds a chance. So the mandala will be full of different colours of wildflowers. Some wildflowers will probably do better on certain substrates. They'll make their own minds up about where they, which one's the best for them. So, it'll be an exciting, we can be educated by accident in seeing what does best, but it's a great experiment to witness, to extend into this surrounding landscape. I think that's what's great.
The group of children that I was working with were really enthusiastic about painting the stones and planting the seeds. And one of the goals was I don't have a garden at home, so it's really exciting to be able to plant some seeds. And for me, I was just that's quite a nice thing to hear on a day like this, because it was really cold, it was really muggy. But she was just I'm so excited to plant these seeds because I don't have a garden. And she was just I've never planted a seed. So that was my the highlight of that kind of day.
Actually seeing it finished, it was just because it had been a long time in the preparation, and to see it finished and to watch the children trying to plant seeds in that wind was great.
For next year, my hope is that we can engage more people about, the special invertebrates and wildlife of the area, and, the importance of brownfield conservation. So, whether that's through more public events or just having some signs up, that is I just hope that this can be then disseminated to the local population.
The focus is not all about rambling and wild invertebrate habitat, although obviously that's our thing. It's actually giving people who might use the park for walking the dog and haven't got that kind of necessarily that interest, is pulling them in by something that's colourful and looks good and is cared for. And that's what I find that communities respond to.